Okay, so let's try to make sense of the cluster F that was the NBA trade deadline yesterday. Let's start with the top. Goran Dragic heading to the Miami Heat for 2 draft picks and Danny Granger. It's a necessary move for Phoenix and for Miami. If Dwyane Wade is healthy, which, disclaimer, he's not going to be healthy, but if he is, that's a scary team in the playoffs. You're looking at now with Dragic as well as the emergence of Hassan Whiteside. That could be a scary team if everybody's healthy. I hope Chris Bosh gets through whatever he's going through right now. And I think the basketball gods need to make Cleveland and Miami happen in the first round. Wouldn't that just be awesome if Miami actually beat Cleveland? I think LeBron would probably go back, let's be honest. Next trade, Reggie Jackson heading over from OKC to Detroit. I think Brandon Jennings is gone, y'all. They were talking to the Nets earlier about Joe Johnson. I think Brandon Jennings is gone, which I would agree with because Reggie Jackson's a better player, let's be honest. That's who Stan Van's going to roll with going forward. Now we've got whatever the Milwaukee Bucks are doing, losing Brandon Knight, taking in Michael Carter-Williams. I mean, listen, if you want to lose a 40% three-point shooter and take a brick house back, okay. I mean, I can see Jason Kidd's thinking because he couldn't shoot, but he was a good point guard. Michael Carter-Williams can't shoot, and he's a good point guard. And now Milwaukee has the most interchangeable and tallest team ever assembled. So I guess they're going to get a hard-on for that. Whether it's actually going to work, I don't know. And then Philadelphia letting Michael Carter-Williams go. I mean, the guy's stats are a little inflated, but he's still a pretty good player. But I could understand why you'd think someone in the draft this year or next year will end up being better than him. But at the same time, if you're a 76er fan, are you seriously even paying attention to this team at this point? Because these guys are in hardcore, we're basically trolling you at this point, rebuilding mode. But Sam Hinkie's the evil genius, so we have to believe him. Next, Isaiah Thomas to the Celtics. What the hell is this? This was shocking when I saw it, being that I'm a Celtics fan. I don't know what happens now with Marcus Smart and Avery Bradley, but I don't care. We got Isaiah Thomas. Maybe you move Smart over to shooting guard. Maybe Bradley's gone. Maybe Smart is gone. I don't know, and I don't care because we actually have a guy who can sniff 20 points per game now. OKC solidified their bench with Kanter, Augustin, Singler, and the god Steve Novak. I mean, they picked up 2 white guys. Whenever you can pick up 2 white guys that can shoot, it's a good thing. Well done, Sam Presti. And we've got Aaron Aflalo to the Trailblazers. I would have liked them to get Wilson Chandler because he could replace Batum when Batum's terrible, which has been all season. But Aflalo works too. I mean, he'll provide scoring off the bench for them. And I guess that's it. I know there were a lot of other moves. KJ McDaniels went, but those are the main moves of the trade deadline. So that's it. Leave me your opinion on whatever's going on with this trade deadline.